The Godox ML150Bi is here, guys. Is it a worthy upgrade from the Godox 180Bi? Let's talk about it. So let's look inside the box and see what's in there. As always, Godox always give a very good packaging. Beautiful case, guys, nice and solid. It reminds me of the one from the 80Bi, and it's pretty good. Same hard, semi-hard shell on the outside with a really nice texture. So let's open it up. And as we open it up, guys, we're greeted with all the, so we have the pamphlet here, which we're not going to pretty much go into or use because I really don't care. All right, so the next thing is the attachment that goes for the light stand. That's pretty much it. Let's put this to the side. And now we have the power cable. So it seems like they're geared more towards internal usage in terms of just having it inside of studio. But I do have some extra batteries that I'm going to be, using for this as well. Now you have the actual power brick right here. All right. And then we have the MLZ, which is the zoom lens for the flash. It allows you to zoom in and out. Let's put this to the side. And now we have an attachment that actually comes because this doesn't come with an actual battery, guys, which is kind of surprising for me. I didn't realize when I purchased it that it didn't come with a battery at the time, but I actually ordered some and they came in actually in time. So I'm happy about that. So this is an adapter for the V-mount if you what you're going to use for your V-mount battery. And then we have the actual light itself. So let's just try to get it out. Oh, it's a little tight in there. All right, so let's get rid of the case. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to tie it up just a little bit because it's a little bit messy right now. So let's put these things to the side because I'm not really going to be talking about those. All right, so let's get into the light itself. All right, so the base of the light, this is what it is, and it definitely has lots more vents. You have a couple of vents at the top here. You have vents at the sides, on both sides, and you have some vents at the bottom as well, which makes sense because this is 150 watts, so it's going to be pushing a lot more power, which in turn a lot more heat. Let's attach it and see what it looks like. So let's take this off. One noticeable thing I see that they do is they actually put this red thing on there, but it's a little rubber thing that actually can fall off. So I'm not even putting too much stock into that. All right, so you have, like I mentioned, the attachment, and they say this is the MLVMA. All right, so it has a little plate on the bottom here that is protecting the connections, and all you do is just kind of slide it up. Once you slide it up, it exposes the back. You have the connections here. You just kind of put that there, and boom, you have the connection, as you can see here, guys. And do I like it aesthetic wise? Not really, because it loses that nice clean aesthetic that I do enjoy. Is it a deal breaker? No, it's not. That is me kind of nitpicking on this, but yeah. But the good thing, guys, is the one thing that I was very concerned about, because with the 80Bi and the battery that comes with it, they say that you can run this at 100% for an hour, which I think is really good. My concern, however, was when I use this battery on the 150, would I be able to get enough usage out of the light? And great news, guys, over the weekend I actually shot a wedding, and the wedding was a 13-hour day. So for the most part, I use it on all the getting ready stuff, any kind of romantics with the bride by herself or the bride and groom. Unfortunately, guys, I can't really show you because these clients, they don't want to be on YouTube. But the great thing I can say is that the battery actually lasts. So what I'll do, I have the case with me right here. Let's put this to the side. All right. So this is the other 150 here, and this was the actual battery that I used because I made sure not to charge it or anything like that because I wanted you guys to actually see. So if you look at the side here, this is the button that you press to show you how much power is left. Just to be a little bit more upfront, guys, I did not go beyond 45% on this light. I didn't need to. Hence, because it's 150 watts, guys, so it's really bright. When I press the power now, I have 3 dots. So that's about, I would say, what, 75% or so left in the battery after a 13-hour day, because I use this, like I said, in the getting ready. I use it for romantics. It was literally raining all day, guys, and I have to also admit too is I actually walked in the rain with this and nothing. But what I made sure to do is once I was walking in the rain with the light, if I should just attach the battery, let me just do that right now. We can close this. Let's take this off. So while I was walking with it attached to the light stand, all I'd made sure to do is once I'm walking in the rain, I actually point it down just like this because the top part of this is solid. So it wasn't any kind of heavy, crazy rain. So I had it like this with my light stand pointing down to the ground so that if water hits, it's mostly hitting this area here because I didn't want to have it like this where with the open vents and the water goes inside. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it went in and there was no issue whatsoever. So I'm really happy about that. So you guys can take that information and use it however you would like to. All right, so the basic of this, I just wanted to give you guys my, the unboxing and also my first impression, and also ask the question, is it a worthy upgrade to the 80? Right now, as we stand, from using it in the field, I would have to say yes, because if I'm going to be using this battery and I have 3 bars left on this battery after a 13-hour day, is amazing. And like I said, I did not need to go beyond 50% with this light because it is so bright. And the quality output of this light is just fantastic, guys. And I'm truly happy to report that I would recommend definitely this light. But the 80 as well is a really great light. The one thing I really want to also demonstrate here is what are the differences in the menu. So we're going to just go through that really quickly, but I will not go in fully because I already did a review on this and went through the entire menu. I'm just going to show, sorry about that, guys. I just want to show what is the difference in terms of the layout of the menu. All right, so let's just go in. Let's just take this down. All right, so what I want to do, like I mentioned, is just go inside the menu. The one thing that I am happy to report, this comes with a DMX function. Let's just go into the menu here. As you can see, it has the DMX function. Also, this has this thing for curve right there. All right. I don't really know too much about it because when I went onto the Godox website and I downloaded the PDF, it is all in Chinese. So if anybody out there actually knows what this means, leave it in the comment section below and help someone out as well as myself. What else is different? So go back to the menu. Let's see. There's pretty much nothing different in here. nothing pretty much different, guys. So it's just those few different options there. Let's see, we have, it's showing here upgrade. Let me see if I have that there. It says right below language. So that's also different too. So let's just go inside. So it's showing you upgrade from app after device is successfully connected to Bluetooth. So if you connect it to the app, it's going to do an upgrade, I guess, I'm assuming. In the video on this one, I showed that you can actually connect just using the NFC, because it does comes with the NFC as well, as you can see indicated right here. So all you need to do is open the app and you just literally just tap it with your phone and it connects and groups everything automatically for it, which I think is a really nice feature. The build quality, we don't have to think about that because it's Godox. Godox always have really good build quality for their products. And I'm truly happy to know that this is no different. I love the form factor of both of these. I definitely love the 18 more because it's a lot smaller. Because when you do, let me just turn this off. When you do detach the battery, right? Let's attach this. This is the base. So the base like this is truly tiny compared, let's turn this off. So if we look at the comparison here, this is the 80 and you have the 150 right here. And you can see the difference in size. So if you're worried about, taking up a lot of space inside your bag, then the 80 would be a better choice in terms of, space utilization. So for me, definitely, but I love the power of the 150. I want to know that if for whatever reason, let's say my background is too bright, I can bring that background a little bit down and use this at a semi-high power ratio, and I can still get to fill the subject matter very nicely. And that's the one thing I can say is that when I was kind of doing that, the details and dress and stuff like that, I didn't have any issues at all when I was actually shooting with my Sony a7 IV, and that camera, that's another story for another day. But the quality and everything was just fantastic. I love the color output or color rendition from these lights. There's no green or magenta shifting that I need to do. So I'm always very comfortable when it comes down to the Godox light, because I do have the 100 as well, which is a flatter light, but you have to be using the V-mount battery with a wire. And that's one of the reasons why I really love these, because now I can just have this light very sleek, no wires, just like that. And I'm truly very excited to have this on a light stand, no wires attached. And to also know that I can be using this battery pretty much all day and not having to charge. If you're a person that probably uses this 100%, then that's a different story, because you're going to be probably needing multiple of these. All right, so this is the ML150Bi battery. So if you need to, purchase, you can just buy these separately. If you're someone like that, like I said, buy multiple of these. Links will be in the description below, guys, because this is actually used with my own money to purchase these lights, and I'm truly happy to know that. One second. So I'm truly happy, guys, to know that I have 3 of these lights that I spent on my own money. And to really help and support the channel, guys, use the links below if these lights become available, and get a small kickback with a small commission from Amazon. And yeah, these lights are, I have to say, highly recommended, guys. I would tell anyone, if you're interested in good quality output lights, get these. And if you really want to see a full review of this light, check out the video on my channel with the ML150Bi light, this one right here, and you get to a full breakdown of everything else, because it's pretty much the same. It's just that these are just larger and more powerful. I definitely want to do a video. Hopefully I have a potential shoot coming up, so I probably can use this on that suit and just kind of show you guys how it looks and the quality output and everything else. All right, guys, so let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. Leave them down there. I'll do my best to give you as much information as possible that I have, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I really do like these lights, and I'm looking forward to just using them in upcoming shoots that I have. And hopefully 1 or 2 of those shoots I can actually show you, because not everybody wants to be on YouTube as a client, so I have to respect that. And yeah, like I mentioned before, guys, links will be in the description below with these products, and you can always use the links and purchase them. And yeah, so we'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay tuned, guys, for more video. And if you are interested, there is a video over here that you might be interested in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.